Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go our daily hammer. Ebe a na-akụ eziokwu eweta hama atọ ya n'isi and we are here with the very big time oldest star celebrity. I call him celebrity of all time. I call him influencer of all time. Sakadina. Sakadina coil. He's a musician. He's a highlight musician. He's an editor. He's also a comedian, an MC. And as I'm giving you this Ofoziogu, you may accept. That means whatever you say here is truth. Don't blaspheme anybody or defame anybody. Say nothing but the truth.
Thank you very much. Daily Hammer. Everybody know. I'm happy to be here today. Even in a way, who's Badagry Expressway. I'm a musician. I'm a comedian. I'm an MC. I'm a film director. I'm a skit maker.
At least, how many albums do you have in the market?
In terms of gospel, because I began with a woka.
Okay.
We started with gospel. If I don't have gospel album in the market, I have nothing less than 4 albums in the market.
4 albums.
In terms of high life, I have nothing less than 3 albums in the market.
Okay.
I'm not talking of the ones before internet, online. Then it is because I came with internet. I don't use CD. If I not have online, because one will able to make any.
But you said you have been in this game for more than 20 years.
Yes.
But someone like me have not heard about your song. Or does it mean that you have never applied Awele in your career?
Awele Mobogu does not sell in entertainment.
So what sells?
Yeah. What sells is number 1, your talent.
1,
which will make you to last. Number 2, your time.
Your time. 2.
Only open on entertainment all the time. Happen a money you back no.
What about grace?
Thank you. This is what we are talking about. Grace goes with time.
Now let me ask you a question based on what you just said now.
Okay.
Number 1, does it mean they don't have the grace for you to blow? And somebody have lasted in this game for more than 20 years?
Okay.
Number 2, you said time. Does it mean that your own time have not yet come? Or is it when you grow old and get gray hair? Number 3, you mentioned talent. Does it mean that your talent doesn't want to make way for you?
Thank you. Let me pick it one after the other.
Okay.
Number 1, you said about grace. Does it mean that I don't have grace? Let me tell you, grace differs.
Yeah. When then I'm 40 years, I mean.
Or what, 40 years? Grace differs. Oh, when there are so many people in entertainment, they are not as talented as Ndozo, but they are on top the people who with talent. Do you know why? Their grace differs, and it's God that gives grace.
Is that why?
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
sir. Is that why we've not heard of you on social media? Because I don't think
Oh,
you're on social
Grace.
media.
No,
Grace.
I'm on social media. Let me tell you something. Whenever you're even talking about social media, let me go to another dimension. Whenever you talk about social media, all this content creating, all this content creating you are seeing today in internet, by the special grace of God, if you count the founders, read my lips, if you count the founders of skit making and the people that has gone viral when internet was coming out, I'm one of the 5. Yes.
Sorry.
Are you trying to say that somebody like Ogbuefi, you are on top of Ogbuefi?
Now let me tell you something. Before you begin to hear about Ogbuefi, MC Kadinal, that was the name I was answering then, has been on internet. I was the one that was doing Igbo comedy news that went viral. To the extent that I did a comedy, I did a video about Biafra. June 12, 2020, during COVID. I didn't know I was in my house. My phone rang. My friend from Turkey. He said, I off, because that time I didn't want data. We don't have money. If you post, you off data.
Yes.
He said, go to internet. Something is happening. I went to the internet. I opened my page. My phone was doing. I didn't know that notification would be doing. Notification they hang. I look. It happens that Nnamdi Kanu posted my video.
Hey.
And that was the day I was skyrocketed to the air.
Wow.
Many people called me from the US. Hey, hello, Nna. Mazi post video. Na if I dey go makandeba.
So you mean Mazi na the kind of reposted your video?
June 12, 2020. Go to that one.
So what happened now? Why are you no more doing your
Thank
content
you.
creating in Igbo dialect? Does that mean that you've stopped?
No, I did not stop. But something very heavy happened.
Wow.
As I posted that video, the president of Nigeria then was Buhari. That was the time Buhari mandated that anything that has to do with Biafra on internet, they bring you down.
So they wipe your page.
After that time, they wiped my page. And if I try to open Sakadina, anything, it brings it down. I suffered it for more than 2 years.
Hey! And you wanted to give up?
Why would I give up? I went nearly, I say internet. I say I will quit.
So what name are you answering now on social media?
My name now still remains Sakadina.
Before it was MC Kadinal.
Yes, it was
nice
MC.
Sakadina.
Now I put it Sakadina.
There was a video that went viral in the Southeast. Somebody like Uncle SP Onyobodo said he is the king of entertainment in the Southeast. That he started this before every other one. And you are here telling us that you have been in this game for 20 something. That means Facebook
let me tell you, nobody is the king of entertainment. What makes you a king? If you feel you can do comedy, somebody can do comedy and sing. If you feel you are the king because you can sing and do comedy, somebody can do comedy, sing and act. So if you feel that you have these 3 qualities, so many people with good qualities.
So like what quality do you have as a
me?
Yes.
If you ask me the quality I have, number 1, I can sing very well. I can sing gospel very well.
Yes.
I can do high life very well. I can do hip life very well. I can do skit. In terms of skit making, I be guru. In terms of directing, when we are in Sabah, I was once in Asaba. I have directed so many movies.
And also MC and stand-up comedy.
And now I'm an MC and I say stand-up comedy. As in Conk one, not.
So are you a producer?
Me, yes, I'm a producer. I produced a film in Asaba when I was in Asaba. Even in this Lagos I am now, I still go ahead and direct some skit makers for upcomings and all those people. So talent, you don't say you are a king. There was a day I was feeling, if I come to the stage, people will laugh at it. There was a day I met one comedian. I said, everything about him is comedy. So how will you say you're a king? If you feel that you're a king, go out now.
Yes.
People are answering you're a king in the southeast, you're a king in the north, you're a king in the west. Come to Lagos. We will give you one point that will make anything that makes a comedian to laugh. When somebody is making a comedy, that person is a good.
Sorry, I have a question to ask.
I'm hearing you.
You know, there's as you said, there are so many content creators out there.
Yeah.
But there is this thing about them I don't really understand.
Okay.
Why you say these content creators, when we say they sabi, they never blow. But those ones that don't have anything, they don't have. In fact, when they are acting, you won't feel it. They are progressing.
Like
so,
what I do.
Like you now, you have so much talent. But I've never heard of you.
So what she's trying to say that those ones they are doing content is not funny, but still they are making. They're having so much views.
That is that thing that you asked me before.
Grace.
Does it mean that it involves grace and it involves time?
Sorry, when you say grace, of recent I met one of these content creators, and he's a big content creator, but he never blew. Might just put on like that. So he was talking to me and he told me, he mentioned some of these content creators' names to me.
Yes.
Which I know, like everybody knows them. And he told me that these people are not pure. That they put hands somewhere. Some of them, they're into 1 or 2. Some of them are into hierarchy, that's Yahoo. Some of them, they do ritual and all that. So they use content creating to cover up. So are you among them?
No. In terms of what he told you, let me tell you. What I told you before I started saying anything here is that once it is entertainment, I will give you 120% answer. Let me tell you, there are some people that might allegedly doing something in order to use this to cover up. That is their own business. But then I'm talking about entertainment.
So are you saying it's entertainment that is giving you money? The money that you're using to feed
everything I have done about my life is entertainment from day 1 till now. And let me tell you, anybody that tells you that juju, they blow person, na lie.
You know why I'm saying this? The other day, one of the content creators posted something online, and people were saying it's not content creating that is giving her money. They said she's doing something else. That's what is giving her money. So are you trying to tell us that you are who you are today through content creating, or are you doing something else to cover up?
No. Anybody that tells you that this person is doing something, maybe as a girl, somebody might be using this to cover up. Maybe she's.
What about those guys?
No, they might be doing something fraud. They might be doing fraud, doing Yahoo. It's possible. They are using it to cover up. There is a difference between covering up and what made you.
Because if the person is not covering up,
Yes. You understand what I'm saying?
Men looking at that person, you will see pure entertainment in
Yes.
him.
Now, let me tell you, some of these people now go and see all of them. Those people that are covering up, they are not good. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you know that so many people, even on this internet, are using money to buy followers?
Yes.
Yes.
You see 1.5 million views. He bought it in order to use that to cover up.
Yes.
I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying.
The person still stands out.
Yes, now because let me tell you, one thing about entertainment is money. Whether you are good.
But according to what you said before, based on the areas of your entertainment, you have been into high life, hip hop and gospel and so on and so forth.
Exactly.
If I now, there's, let me just put it this way. In high life music, Chijoke Banefo made it clear that he is the king of high life. In the southeast Nakata, and when the king of high life, king of high life, Kobo, not just a title the name.
Thank you very much. King of high life. Nobody is king of high life.
What about Oyemwegu?
Even before it ever happened to a music is something that one person cannot own. Who are you to own music? And now, in terms of this king of high life, even high life of nowadays with different types, and I put a high life. When they are pure high life, when they are really high life, when they are cultural high life. So how can you bring every person, bring high life person, no? Actually, it's a king of high life. I have about 4 or 5 different people.
Yes.
And the age of be a pure high life, but or be a cultural high life, or good job is not working, no. So it's only judge, you judge them differently.
Okay. Oh yeah, broken in this aspect.
Oh yeah, no ya kita no ya because now if you want in cultural music, culture, egwu igba, oyo, okpokoro, ekwe, no digital sound. Egwu igbo.
Just like Ozem at those days.
Thank you. Nya ka eji we kpọ egwu ekpiri.
Mike Ejaga.
Nya we egwu ndị igbo nwe. Mana emechaziri due to ebe ụwa na-aga. I na-enwetazi civilization. Ife na-agakwazi ndị ọcha wetabara ife, wetara anyị microphone a, wetara anyị keyboard. Ndị ekpiri a n'anya na etikwo keyboard a n'ebe a etinye ana emezi gịnị ana rebrand ya ọ na-aga. You understand what I'm saying? Now, for example, let me give you an example. I cannot judge Chijoke Mbanefo with Ayaka Ozoboro, with Ike Mazeli,
and Apinjo.
Siabia can judge as king of high life. No, these people are different in
on
music.
their own field.
Different in music. Chijoke Mbanefo
is pure high life.
Is playing pure high life. Ayaka is playing polished
every high life.
Ike Mazeli is playing polished cultural high life. Cultural. So that is it. Keke si wolo nya ka tije kwata nwa no university
kwata nwa. Then Mezege aspect on ako.
Bread Chimezie oya kana go. Bread Chimezie awunde tiri pure high life. Moro nwe yegbo ruzuro polish ye. Do you know why? Obi akpobe egwu na ebu keyboard and akpo trumpet,
a bass,
a trumpet. In pure high life, you don't play any other thing rather than guitars and the live trumpet. You don't play anything artificial. Yes, everything you are hearing, if you hear trumpet, it's original trumpet.
That means Chijoke Mbanefo is right because Chijoke Mbanefo does not add keyboard in his music. It's only lead.
When were the competition when you're king of high life? How many people were there? Where was he done? Which other highlight musicians were invited? Actually, is on the first.
Announcement.
But that does not mean no na hawariya. Oti no go se ko je park okwu anyon. Ichiri echi. O ifi ni anya feel na ni torugo okwu anyon, se ko okwu anyon. Ana akwo ya.
Now, lastly, before we finally round up, there is this current trend now in the southeast.
Okay.
I don't know whether you have anything to say about it, but if you don't have anything to say about it, you can still omit it. But for me, I would have loved you put mouth on this.
Is it entertainment?
Yes, entertainment. This week and last week, all the whole southeast content creators, they are in kind of clash, kind of backlashing each other. But again, now some people went to see Mr. Governor of Anambra State. Some people are allegedly saying they paid, some saying that they did not pay. They kind of, creating conflict within themselves. If I get that, I hope you have had it. So, what do you have to say on your own point? If I had a manner, is it if I question?
Thank you very much.
Attribute of a content creator, a blogger.
Now, on eventually you. The content creators who for Governor Anambra. Governor may invite. Governor may invite.
Yes.
Number one, we eventually concerning content creating and the things that are even happening online. Let me tell you.
Now I'm with the blogging because all I'm saying is
thank you. Ndibo, I'm entertainment, and that's why we get limited. Yoruba knows entertainment. Whatever thing we do in entertainment, we always come out to do blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you, I had it all on the Yoruba content creators. There is such visit, you will not hear payment. Number one. Two, if you are now know about that, what they unify, that's in how we call it. And then now, in a minister content creators, or more than in a content creators, na Igbo, na East, yeah. Or probably not that forum. So I see it as a group of people, none of form war FIFA, maybe had you win. Now, why is Soludo, Governor of Anambra State, inviting you people now? Election is closer.
Rather than before.
Rather than before. Or no, I have exist before. What I have exist first year, second year, third year, coming to fourth.
So are you trying to say that this is the time of buy over or whatever?
That is what I'm coming to that. Now let me tell you something. We have value. Oh, man, in Juni. But because of hunger and the see finish, some of these people in our who formed it? Who registered it? Where is CSC?
Sorry, sir. I want to ask something. So you're saying these people that went to meet this governor the other day, they went there because they want to, like, the government want to use them to campaign for election. Is that what you're trying to say?
That is the reason why I asked you.
So
why tell me about the governor or her says if they are useful?
You are saying that why governor did not call them first year, second year, and even this third year. Maybe somebody have not pushed such proposal to him because governor cannot know it all.
Yeah.
It is somebody that will push it and they will approve it.
Now,
maybe they have been pushing it before.
Okay.
And it came to this point, he now approve it.
What if two of us are living on assumption now, three of us now? What if somebody has pushed it in the first year? Governor say, leave them, we'll never leave them for now.
So are you saying that they could have declined the offer?
Which people?
The content creators that went to meet the governor.
No, if somebody invites you, you go. But number one, why are you inviting us for? One. Two, if you hear what they are saying, even people that did not go with those people, even I saw J Park there.
He went to.
He went to, yes. I saw him there. Now let me tell you, people that went there, so many people did not go.
But I can actually defend myself.
But what, you don't have anything to defend. You were among them.
I went there to grab contact.
Which contact? Have you seen? So that means all of them are not moving with one voice. J Park went there to grab contact. Somebody is going there to grab fame. Somebody is going there to see governor one-on-one.
Why didn't you go? Are you angry?
Yes, why didn't you go there?
No, I'm not angry, but let me tell you, I don't see as I am now, I don't enter association.